some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah, hope I get away with it. Oh, da doo-dah day.
Hello.
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 Welcome to Stupid O'Clock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Joe. Over there's Dan. Over there's Dan. And that's Dawn down that way underneath me.
We're somewhere.
Yeah.
We don't know where, but we're somewhere.
And
Something right before we came on. You know, I've posted some of those videos of Power Slap. You know, where the two people stand and slap the snot out of each other.
Idiots. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Well, now there's a little person league.
Okay.
gotta be equal always. Yep.
Yeah.
Carl,
Yeah, that was wild. Hello, Carl and Donna. Thank you for taking time out of your evening.
Carl and I had fun last night doing the Munsey show. Well,
yes, I know. I watched.
I don't know if Carl had fun. I had fun.
Well, after our little meeting last night, it was about 9 o'clock. I laid down to go to bed. Woke up about 3 to go pee. Woke up about 9 to take my medicine. And then woke up about 6 to get ready for the show tonight.
Wow. Hopefully that helps somewhat.
No, now I want to go back to bed.
I was out shenanigating with Emmy today, and I was like, do I want to go on the show or do I want to just do... I'm like, I better go on the show, otherwise I am going to fall asleep way early.
This is true. Well, I evidently have to plan a trip to Dahlonega, Georgia, and back the same day.
Oh, so you're not going to do any painting?
No. What would be the point? They gave up on all that decades ago, century ago.
There are 3 mines producing nearly 8,000 ounces a year.
They're not going to let me in the mines. They want me to play in a creek. Oh, where's that place where you can pan for garnets and rubies up in the Smoky Mountains? Somewhere near Gatlinburg, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah. Well, I know there's one out in Arkansas.
No, there's one up in the Smoky Mountains. Um,
They truck it all in from Arkansas.
Actually, one fellow, basically, you just buy a bucket of dirt and sift through it and find what's in there.
Yeah.
One fellow found a pretty damn respectable sized garnet, but that's that's the one they use for advertising.
Yeah. Well, there was a story of a guy in Knoxville who his son went out to Arkansas. He was, he was a professor in Knox at UK, and his son brought him back a green rock about that big
Yeah.
and put it on his, the guy used it as a door stopper. One day, the professor of the geology department drops by, trips over it, bends down, picks it up, and goes, "Where the hell did you get this?" It was the largest intact jade emerald ever found. Professor retired about 3 weeks later.
I imagine so. And several jewelry stores were very happy. Oh,
Carl, it is gambling.
it's definitely gambling. Yeah. I'd have better luck walking around railroad tracks in East Tennessee and picking up black rocks and going, "Yep, ain't gonna have to buy no coal for the
Winter
outdoor
this year.
cooking this year." Matter of fact, back during the Depression, that's what a lot of people did, was that they'd send the kids out to walk the railroad tracks and pick up little lumps of coal that fell off the coal trains along the tracks. Sometimes they weren't that little. Kept the family warm for the winter.
Yeah, they give them almost the equivalent of a 5-gallon bucket and go pick up the little black rocks by the railroad track.
And that would be American gallons, Dawn.
Oh, my little buckets are over there. Sorry.
And Carl's dad did have to look for coal along the railroad tracks.
My kids called me once at work and said, "We're bored. There's nothing to do." I said, "Well, I'll tell you what. There's some 2 5-gallon buckets in the backyard. Y'all go out in the backyard and y'all pick up all the little rocks you can find, putting in buckets. And I'll give you $5 a bucket when I get home." I got home and each bucket had about that much in it. They didn't call me back and said they quit.
Yeah. That's about $1's worth.
Well, believe it or not, they never called me at work and said they was bored again either.
I wonder why.
Dan, that's something your dad would have done, right?
What? Told you? No, I wouldn't have got paid for picking up rocks. That was one of my jobs. I'd come home from school, go pick up rocks out of the field, throw them in a big pile along the edge. Don't put them along the terrace. Take them all the way to the edge of the field.
And you had a little stone wall around the field, right?
Still do. It's good for erosion control.
Yep. Yeah, over in England, people ask, why are all these walls lined up? And I said, I'm thinking that's because they were cultivating that field and them rocks was in the way.
Uh-huh. And they was cultivating it the hard way with a horse and plow.
Or a donkey and a plow.
Well, that's true too. Now, I've seen donkeys and mules in England. I used to wonder why everything was so manicured, right about head height, all the trees along the edges of the fields, and then I realized that's because the cows got hungry one day, and they just went along and got all the low-lying branches and kept them trimmed off. Oh, good thing they didn't raise giraffes.
Yeah, well, you let nature take its course, it'll do its thing.
Mm-hmm.
You work with it, it'll make everything look good.
Oh yeah. Daddy had a friend that worked at Oak Ridge with him. We'd go visit his family on their farm back in one of the hollers, and um, they actually didn't pay for electricity to refrigerate their eggs. They had a cold water spring coming up in the middle of their yard, so they just built a little shed around it, laid some concrete, and then they would go to the chicken coop, get the eggs, and just put them in the water, and it'd keep it ice cold year round. And because it was running water, it wouldn't freeze in the wintertime. It didn't matter how much snow was on the ground.
Yeah. Well, they say FDA tries to shut people down with spring houses now.
FDA could use a few lessons from the revenuers. Don't go to the Smoky Mountains. Just don't. If you do, it was nice knowing you.
Strangers don't come down from Rocky Top.
Nope. Although some of their clothes wind up in Goodwill.
Mm.
The ones that ain't got too many holes in them.
On a good note, my cat wiggles finally got approved and indexed, or not approved, but indexed on eBay, so now they can be purchased online.
Oh, that's good.
I know, that makes me happy.
Yes.
Your cat what?
Cat wiggles. The cat toys I've been making.
Oh, okay.
These little guys. Excuse me, I dropped something.
And
There it is.
yeah, just keep track of everything you sell.
I am. Jesus. This is a very naughty hook. It does not want to stay on my desk.
Mm.
Yeah, the IRS is now cracking down on the eBay sellers.
Oh, believe me, Joe Dog, this is no. I am not planning on. Yeah, we're no.
Now, as soon as you find yourself bulk deals on those little fishing rods, you want to pair up with the cat wiggles.
I did get one. Oh my God, the cats are going nuts over it.
Yes.
And so I have some ones that are on like a ribbon, but this was the little fishing rod with the little string, and I just bought one just to see how they would do and how it would played with it for a little bit, set it on the leaned it up next to the couch onto their tower, and looked over, and Georgette had chewed the string in half.
That's why you use 40-pound test nylon fishing line.
I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You've had this toy for 2 hours and you already broke it. But then I did some magic and made tied it in a knot again. But I'm like, and then I was doing something like, this felt longer yesterday. Ted looked at me and goes, because it was longer yesterday. I'm like, that's right. So, yeah. Thanks, Georgette.
What you could do is find somebody that wants to get rid of the bamboo in their yard. And just
think people have bamboo in their yards up here.
Oh, really? It's entirely too common down here.
Yeah, we have to snap off the little shoots as soon as we see them. Because the neighbor 20 years ago planted the stuff. And now it's just taking over.
Thank you, Carl. Carl, I know somebody who has goats that can come eat your yard. It's called Goats on the Go. That reminds me, I get to see her on Saturday.
No bamboo in Central. I guess it is too cold for it. Or don't know if it could possibly be too wet, but yeah, too cold.
It just doesn't grow as fast and as tall. That stuff next door, I've watched a shoot start up in his yard. And by the end of the summer, it's probably 25, 30 feet tall.
Yeah. Now, I believe in Southeast Asia, where the climate is perfect for it, it'll grow about a foot a day. Not like kudzu that goes 3 feet an hour, but I was in the dump truck hauling grain back and forth to one of the fields. Went past this guy's barn, had a open shed where he had his tractor outside. By the end of the day, I had seen kudzu climb up the tractor and start trying to strangle the muffler sticking out of the top of the tractor. Every time I drove by, it was a little bit taller. That garden club that imported that stuff as a ground cover really ought to be sued out of existence, but
surprised they already aren't.
Oh no, this was way back when.
I think we need to, as a gift measure, send kudzu to our enemy countries in the Middle East.
It'd green them up a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, that's what my dad was saying about shouldn't be using that Agent Orange chemical thing over in the Vietnam War. Just get you a croaker sack full of army worms and drop it. That jungle will be denuded in about 2 days. Those things are fierce.
Well, those are the ones that got loose over here in the 70s that everybody was having to put a strip of grease around all their trees.
Don't know about the grease. I do know that it was a good thing that was the last year that we planted more than about an acre of corn. Because you could sit there on the carport and watch corn stalks fall one at a time. They went through the yard, and the only thing that was left was golf course grass. They wouldn't eat that for some reason. But every blade of fescue and normal orchard grass, stuff like that, that was gone. It was just bare patches. And the only reason we had the golf course grass, we did some hay baling, Bermuda grass and zoysia and stuff like that for somebody else. And both Daddy and I had our trouser cuffs turned up. And when we got home, we'd fold them back down and brush all the seeds off the ends of our pant legs. Suddenly, we had a swath of this stuff through the backyard. And that was my favorite part. That was the only place you only had to mow twice a summer. Because it did not grow tall. It just grew thick.
And
I don't mind the out. Let it. I want more around my house. I've got to get my plugger out and walk around and spread out what I've got. It won't grow under an oak tree because the oak leaves and acorns make it too acidic in the soil. It won't grow under a pine tree because the pine straw, same thing, too acidic. But anything else, it'll take over eventually. You just have to help it along a little bit if you want to avoid having to mow every week. I mean, once a month, got to do something about the dandelions, but it grows up about 2 inches tall and stays there.
And so you can literally walk in it barefooted and.
Well, if it weren't for the fire ants, yeah. I looked into importing an anteater one time, and they told me it was against the law.
You got fire ants in your yard?
Sometimes when I don't have any of that Amdro fire ant bait on hand.
Instant grits.
Oh, yeah.
They'll take it, feed it to the queen. It swells her belly up, kills her. And, they can't live without a queen.
Remember that, boys.
I started to say, kind of like the green room, huh?
Yeah.
That's the Empress. She's currently in the audience watching us.
I'm just saying she's indispensable.
I think last night for the show, I got that one line in right at the end of the show.
I'm just sitting there going, oh.
I wasn't trying. It just
I thought Donna was going to escape this one.
I wasn't even trying. Wasn't even looking at a place to put that in there. And all of a sudden, I'm like, see?
There you go.
Happened.
Instant grits.
Sorry, Donna.
Carl, I kind of like instant grits. Of course, they need butter and salt and maybe a little bit of jam or something, but...
So are grits supposed to be sweet or savory?
They're supposed to have exactly no taste whatsoever.
Just
they soak up the taste of everything around them.
Okay, so are they supposed to be fixed to have sweet or savory flavorings with them?
The only thing you're really supposed to put in grits is butter, maybe a little salt and pepper.
Although down south of us a ways, they put shrimp in them.
Shrimp and Tabasco sauce.
Well, I didn't say anything about that, but they put Tabasco sauce in baby formula. Oh. Kind of like rice. There you go, Carl. Kind of like rice. Not
Okay.
really a taste of their own, but they soak up the taste of whatever they're served with.
I'm just curious because everybody's like, you should have pepper, salt, or butter, salt, and pepper, and I'm not a pepper person.
No, none of that's required.
Yeah.
It's what you like. I've seen people just spoon out strawberry jam and put on the grits there at the Waffle House, and they'd treat it like it was ambrosia. And I'm going, well, that's a good idea.
Some people put sugar on theirs, and everybody gives them the side eye.
Exactly. That's where I was going with that.
Yeah, I just kind of have little scoops with my scrambled eggs and bacon or ham or whatever it is I decided for a breakfast meat that day. Oh, let's see. Go to the fridge time.
Something you want to try with your scrambled eggs is just a little drizzle of syrup.
My mother-in-law does that. She absolutely loves that. Oh, shit. Did I? No, okay. Oof.
I was watching a British guy's video last night. He's wanting to come to America and go to the Waffle House and get either a pancake or a stack of waffles. And he's going, yeah, I'm just going to smother it in maple syrup. And I didn't have the heart to comment, Waffle House don't have maple syrup. Waffle House has syrup flavored syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donna. It works. It works.
We need Trey's little "the more you know" thing right now.
Yeah, the Waffle House. Isn't it cane sugar syrup?
It's probably just the dark Cairo syrup.
They do have sugar-free syrup.
Yeah, they do. But what's the point in that?
Yeah, well, I said, do y'all have honey? No. Because honey and coffee's good.
Oh, yeah.
Honey and toast.
Well, yeah, I've done honey and toast, but I also like putting syrup. Going back to syrup, I like putting syrup in my coffee.
Okay, but you got to stir it a lot, unless it's really hot coffee.
Well, yeah, you put it in the hot coffee and it kind of...
No, I mean really hot, so you don't have to wear your arm out trying to stir it up.
Well, you don't put that much in there. You can put honey in coffee too. I think that's called meal. Is that what that is? I don't know. After me and Emmy didn't make it to the coffee shenanigans today. We made it through all of them, but we were going to go do coffee and then we ran out of time.
I'm sorry.
I know, that makes me sad because we are all about shenanigans.
You'll do better next time. You'll
Right.
start with the coffee. That way, you'll be moving so fast. You'll still have time when you think you've already got everything done.
No, we were hungry. We were going for lunch first.
Mm.
Do you think you two could hold down the show for another hour?
You that desperate for bed?
Yeah. I'm just...
Uh-oh. Carl's talking about Muncie. Okay, Joe, if you really need to leave.
Yeah, I'm feeling rough. Like I said, I'm sleeping way too much now, and it's starting to get a little concerning.
I told you. Have your A1C checked?
Check your B vitamin level.
Everything.
But the thing is, it's all started once my blood pressure dropped down below 104.
Danger levels.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird how that happened? You fix one thing for something else to break.
Yeah. All right. Good night, y'all, guys.
Good night, Joe.
Thanks for showing up. Thanks for finishing the show.
No
You owe me so big, dude. You don't even know.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you something. I'll feed you all weekend in October.
I've already paid for that stuff.
Well, I'll make sure you get food.
No, Ruth will make sure I get food.
All right. Good night,
Good
y'all.
night.
Good night.
Yes, I want to leave the studio. Yes, I want to leave the studio.
No, you don't. You want to stay here forever and ever and ever.
Emily was here earlier, but she couldn't seem to get her camera to turn on.
I saw her picture of her in her lifeguard outfit.
I did too. She's very cute.
Yes, I'm very proud of her.
All of a sudden, Carl started thinking he was drowning. He's nowhere near a bathtub, much less a body of water.
Oh, wait. He's next to a body of water every day. You've met Donna. She's one too cool drink of water.
If you want to put it that way.
Right. Hey, I have a request. Can we not be like right up on the screen? Can we go to the other thing where we have a background? Because I hate this. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. But much better. I hate this because I feel like I'm going, hey, do I have any hair up my nose? So thank you. I appreciate it, Dan. Hey, and I only screwed up one major line and I broke myself last night.
I know. It was so cute.
Because you got to ride the guide.
I don't think he wrote it for that purpose, but he'd be gratified to find out somebody was putting it there.
I thought that
he
was
needs a lifeguard. Dawn says, thanks, I think.
Yes, you should. And the only one that should be riding the guide should be her.
I imagine that gets done fairly often around that house.
And I couldn't have screwed anything else up that would have made it not so.
Oh.
Yeah.
I swear, he doesn't have anything in here that I use.
Hey, not the green room.
Yeah, really.
Ride the guide, not the green room. Oh, Captain Dan's.
I'd have said that with her when Emily is here. She'd just laugh herself right out of her chair, probably.
Oh, I forgot. I can't click on. I don't have ops.
What? You don't have ops?
I don't have ops. I tried to click on Carl's comment and I couldn't bring it.
What, this one? Yeah, could be. Emily, if you could get your camera working, I can put you on the screen.
Oh, that was funny. Green room tomorrow night.
Count on it.
Where's what Ted got me today? He went to a Lego sale.
Oh?
You're going to love it. I just happened to be like, I was going to show them.
Oh, she popped back out. Is that Adam's family?
Mm-mm. It's just
No?
a little reading nook.
Oh, okay.
It was a set they put out a couple of years back. So I'm going to go in and change the chick to make her look more like me and be like, look, it's me in my reading nook that doesn't exist that I wish did.
Well, it
Thank
got
you.
Carl's vote.
I know. There's a couple gentlemen in the area that do a sale about every 6 months. And Ted got special access today and got to have early access. Thank you, Donna. So he picked that out to bring home to me.
I wonder what's wrong with Emily's camera that she can't get on.
It has an attitude. along with every other piece of electronics that I know.
This is true.
They have attitudes.
Hey, there's Mr. Bachman.
How did
How
it
you
only end up
doing?
being you two on tonight?
Huh?
How did it end up only being you two on tonight?
Joe Dog couldn't keep his eyes awake about 5 minutes ago, so he left.
Ah. Gotcha.
So
7.
I figure,
7.
Guessing John doesn't have his webcam set up yet.
Not
know.
yet.
Answer. I asked. He didn't answer. I'm mad at him now.
And Emily's having camera problems as well. She's popped in twice now since 8:30 our time, and can't get the camera to come on.
We were just talking about, Joey, that I went off the rails last night one time.
Only one time?
Just the one time.
Those are rookie numbers. You'll have to pull that up.
It's weird when Carla and I doing a Munzie show, we're usually pretty. And the only reason it did is because I was trying to say read the guide and it came out ride the guide. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it's on point for Dawn. I mean,
If Dawn's going to say something wrong, that's what's going to come out.
it really. I mean, it's a minor kerfuffle. Oh, Carl! I finally got that one. Yeah, that's why Emily's camera won't work. Smoke damage. Oh.
I tried to get you guys some extra viewers. I posted it on the Munzie water cooler.
Thank you. I know that with everything. So I think the show went over. I think it went pretty well.
Oh yeah. It always does. So does your puzzle time.
I know. I didn't. With everything this year, everything is just wonky.
Yeah. Lindsay got one of those huge puzzle trays and bought some huge puzzles, and the cats won't let her do any of them.
This is why I have to do my physical puzzles out in the garage, in the cave.
Oh, God,
well, I'm afraid it's Georgia. Lindsay has to be close to the air conditioner.
And in my case, it's just Georgette.
No, I mean she can't go outside and do a puzzle. She can't take the heat that well.
Well, she's blaming Georgia, and I'm blaming Georgette.
Okay. Oh, it's very good. Need to go back in a week and see how many people watched it afterwards.
Yeah. I did start streaming it to Twitch, and then I got a couple dumbasses on there. And, yeah. And I was like, I'm like, yeah, halfway through, I'm like, yeah, done.
Don't have time to play SWAT the bot and talk about Munzie at the same time.
Right. I'm like, yeah, I don't have time for you things tonight.
How do we get the dumbasses on the other shows, yet creatives that play, we seem to like never get bots except for the occasional ones on Kick?
Do they usually pop in when you're doing your stream? Like your game stuff?
Nope. Okay.
Because you go to Twitch when you're doing your gaming stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I go to my Joe Bachman YouTube, the Indie CD Twitch, and the Indie CD Kick. Hell, Indie CD Music gets more bots than I do.
That's because they have good taste.
Oh, don't forget to plug. Oh, I'm telling you what to plug on Joe's show, Joe Dog's show. Hey, don't forget to plug yourself, Dan. Speaking of music,
I didn't know I was leaking. Oh yes, Bandcamp Friday tomorrow.
yes.
Everybody go to Bandcamp, buy my music, buy Thesis's music. Oh God, do I have to look up the links again? I mean,
Go to indiecd.org and look up Dan Hollifield and Bladed Thesis. You can find the links there.
There you go.
there you go.
The whole reason I created the damn website.
I know. And now that you've rebuilt it, you can do updates again. And I sent you a whole laundry list of random updates, which I thank you for getting those done.
Not
That
gross.
is a good question, Carl. I wonder if the other networks don't have as much control of bots that YouTube has. Remember when it was so bad? Yeah, I do remember when it was so bad here. But then YouTube is made of bots. So maybe there's a non-competition clause or something now.
The T1000s can't compete with the T800s, or
They won't be back.
Only in reruns.
yeah.
So are you on lunch, sir, or are you?
No, I was sitting at home and realized it was 8:00 and I hadn't eaten dinner yet, so I gave the cats their treats and I went, I live in a little bitty ass town that does not have a single restaurant to its name. I wonder if the bar's little food thing is open. So I went down to the bar, and sure enough, the older Mexican guy was working, thank God. So I got me 4 chicken tacos.
There you go.
Cilantro, onion, and cheese.
Did you have any sweet drizzle on them, Joe?
Nobody's
No, I
living
only
high
get that
on the
from the
chicken.
barbecue one. No, sweet drizzle is only from the barbecue place. But no, these tacos are good, and they actually load them up pretty well, even when they're doing their. They used to do I think it was like Tuesdays. They did them for $2 a piece, and they even then they'd still load them up with meat and everything.
I keep wanting to go over to the taco stand on the east side where they do have parking.
Okay.
But it's only about east side. It's only about 100 yards from an Arby's, and I just get struck by this. Which do I want? Big roast beef or a big burrito?
See, for me,
decide.
that'd be an easy choice because I'm a cheap ass. I'd go with the burrito.
They have the meat box now, or something it's called.
No, Donna, you got it backwards. The other place has parking only in the front. It has no parking in the back. Matter of fact, they had to tear down a Catholic church to put in a Dunkin' Donuts right next to it. And I'm going, did you see the architecture on that place? I had to walk past it every day coming home from the boys club back up towards my house. And it was just absolutely gorgeous. And it was in much better shape than the falling apart church that REM used as their recording studio for so many years.
Oh, excuse me.
That's what she said. And memory vampires.
See, I don't know why I just thought of this, but There's a town in Indiana called Seymour.
Oh no.
And I want to open up a dual purpose business.
So what was that?
I want to open up a dual purpose business called Seymour Butts. Be a cigarette store in the front and a strip club in the back.
Of course you do. That's like somebody naming their band. I have no idea. Well, who you guys gonna go see tonight? I have no idea.
But they've got a hit on the radio.
Who? I have no idea. It turns into a who's in first thing. Who's on first, not in first.
Sometimes it's not. Really.
Come here, you little bastard. Nice.
That's like the band 1023 megabytes. They can't be 1024 because they haven't done their first gig.
Joe Dog is going to be sad that he missed all of these Joe Dog jokes tonight.
Carl, you're the one trying to turn it into the green room. Stop that.
See, Carl, it's really not my fault. I say
on my phone, I can't see the comments at all.
That's
right
okay.
Now.
That's okay. It was a total green room comment.
Because I said who's in first, and then I went who's on first, and then Carl goes who's in first, not the green room. And Donna is groaning at your joke. Joe. Since you can't see comments, I thought I would just tell you what the comment was.
Well, I could put the comments on screen. That doesn't, I mean, I don't like it, but I mean,
sorry, you guys.
I don't object when Thesis does it. It's his show. He can run it any way he wants. I'm just not fond of him popping up, covering up people.
Well, we do it on. Main reason we do it on Creators That Plays because we go to so many places so people can see that this was actually said.
Mm-hmm. Did we see the green room advert that Carl did today?
I don't believe I did.
I don't think so.
Not unless it was the comment on Emily's Babe Watch photo.
Come here, you little. Sorry.
What? It came from a place that lets you make a Star Trek opening. Oh.
Oh, God.
Joey's, oh, God. Perfect.
These are the voyeurs. Diane Dwayne posted the link on. Oh, my God. Oh, she's so cool.
These are the voyeurs of the Starship Voyeur. It's 69-year mission.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
So, Joe, are you guys supposed to be able to see the Aurora Borealis up there tonight?
I think if it wasn't cloudy, yes.
Stupid clips.
I think
it's not
it
cloudy
was
here.
Strong enough that we were supposed to be able to see it.
I think it was last year or year before last. We actually had a solar storm strong enough to where we could see them in Georgia.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, that was another fucking cloudy night here.
The space station's gonna go over. Yep, and it's fucking cloudy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even go out and look anymore. There's a full moon tonight. It's Georgia. It'll be raining.
At least it keeps some of the werewolves away.
I actually complained to some of my British friends, Who's exporting British weather? It's been raining here every day for the last 3 weeks.
It's a full moon tonight. Tell Jeb to pull up his drawers then.
We are not right.
It was just the opening screen photo of the Enterprise in orbit with the title. All right. Just a rainy night in Georgia. Feels like it's raining all over the world. Yeah. I get a lot of use out of that line when I'm visiting British live streams. Of course, those are cooking shows mostly, but they keep asking where I'm from. I'm going, the only place in the United States that has weather just like you, but more humidity.
So the place that Emmy and I went for lunch today, we went for kind of a late lunch, and we were like the only two in the restaurant by the time we left. And they were playing like kind of like swing lounge type of music.
Oh,
So I'm sitting there and I get up and I got my cane and I'm dancing with my cane. And the server is just cracking up. She goes, I can't remember what song I wanted to say. It was like New York, New York or something. And and she goes, that was perfect. I'm like, if I got to carry this damn thing around, I'm going to have fun when I can.
I had a couple of friends that got thrown out of an IHOP in Atlanta for singing the soundtrack to Rocky Horror Picture Show. They got as far as touch it, touch me, and were asked to leave.
And
They were not asked to pay the bill. They were just asked to leave.
Now, mind you, this is a restaurant
Damn.
that's attached to a hotel that's kind of more of a, now I want to say fancy, but it's more like a business hotel, like. And I'm like, she goes, Emmy looks at me and goes, she's probably never seen that before here. Yeah. There's so many places up here that Halicon would be fun to have at. That's all I know.
The only thing I don't like about IHOP is you can't order anything without getting a damn pancake.
Ours is gone. Ours closed.
Ours might be. There was only one in the next county. Carl. Never been kicked out of an IHOP, but became close when Donna's friends wet her pants. I'm sure there's a perfectly innocent story behind that, Carl.
But this is gonna sound really bad. I don't know if I can get this out. I'm surprised we didn't get kicked out of Waffle House when I went John's pants.
No.
Breathe on. In and out.
That was a steak and shake. Donna is reminding Carl.
My shoulder popped. Too much dancing at lunch today.
Oh dear.
Yes, I don't remember an IHOP being over there. That probably is the Steak and Shake. And if it's the one that's by Walmart, yes, that is still open.
Yeah. Oh, I'm proud to say that my county now has its very own Waffle House. You got to drive all the way over to the next county, but just before the county line to get to it. But
So Trey called me earlier today on her way to work.
Aw,
yes,
give her love. I miss her.
She's down at the Ohio state line currently.
What?
Yeah, that's where her project is.
I thought it was closer to the Michigan state line.
No,
Okay, never mind.
no, the one for the toll road is out. So the one for the toll road spans from basically Notre Dame and South Bend all the way to the Ohio state line. But she was driving along, and all of a sudden she had a bunch of splatter across her windshield. And she looked, and the semi next to her nailed a deer.
Oh! Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a little bit over tenderized there.
A little bit. Semi just kept on going.
Well,
He was basically just like, oh, well, okay, this is how this night's going to go. And kept going for a little bit, pulled over. She's assuming he, got out to remove the leg off the grill. And because that's about all that was left that she could see.
Oh, dear. I mean, literally. And figuratively. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, yeah, once we're done with the bathroom and I get done with oh, okay, I'm not going this way. No, I didn't want to go and check on my park.
Oh, that's how he said it's his park now.
Well, I was president of the Parks Board. Now I'm vice president. So,
ooh, you got demoted.
It's Morgan's park now.
You got demoted?
Voluntarily.
You passed it on as quickly as possible.
Pretty much. Yeah, Trey goes, yeah, I think when I'm done with this project, next thing I'm spending money on is new windshield so I can actually go through the automatic car wash.
Well, she's driving a work car there, isn't she?
No, she's in her personal vehicle. Inspectors only get their personal vehicles to use.
Oh.
So was her windshield damaged or just splattered with gore?
Carcass.
Just splattered with gore.
Just had the entrails and stuff.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, I'm glad she's okay, because that could have had other bad implications for her.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
It could have been coming from the other side and rolled across, and really would need a new windshield, and she'd probably need a change of clothes.
I was going to say some new drawers while she's at it. She might need those anyways, because that would have me too.
Yeah. I think she had her brown pants on when she left. I'd have to double check the camera feed, but
oh, we know you watch your wife's butt every day when she leaves. You go back and look.
Who wouldn't?
Exactly.
You two are so
Actually,
cute.
I don't even know if I'm logged into that camera. Yeah, I am logged into that camera right now.
You two are just so adorable.
Hey.
We just got the blink cameras for the park also. So for me to be able to look at the park cameras, I got to log out of my account, log into the park's account.
And that's a pain in the,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, then I got to sit there and wonder why middle of the day, all of a sudden my phone's going absolutely insane with notifications. And it's like, who the hell is running up and down my steps? And I look and go, oh, I'm still logged into the park. That's kids playing on the playground.
Mm-hmm.
which is what they're supposed to be doing.
That's what it's there for. It's got to have a different use than for Joe to have to mow it.
Hey, Joey, did you hear that my stuff is live on eBay? The Wiggles are live on eBay.
Oh, they are nice.
Yeah.
Yes. And I bookmarked that page last night.
Thank you.
I caught you saying last night that they were kind of live, I think. Like they were still in the process of going live, or
They were when you put stuff on eBay and you haven't been on there very long, which I haven't because I've never had an eBay account. they basically have to index and make sure that that you're selling and what you're indexing, what your search criteria are legit because you're new. So if you have the exact link, you can go to the page, but you can't search them out in any way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they were live, but you had to go to the exact page. So
Yeah. You just
now
had to go through a vetting process first.
yeah. And
Pretty much.
now that they went, okay, these are legit things and all of the quote, the words and stuff go with it. Now you could just search them. And so if you go to eBay and just search cat wiggles. I don't have any of the ones on the strings on there or the ones in the catnip. I want to just kind of go with the original ones to begin with and make sure all the kinks and stuff are worked out.
I don't know if you guys could tell how bright that guy's headlights were, but I'm pretty sure you can see two gnats fucking at 1,000 yards.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I was waiting for somebody to go, where were you on the night of?
Right.
We have ways. Now I can't figure out which blasted directory I saved that link to.
Well, if you just go to eBay and search cat wiggles, they should come up. Cat wiggles.
I don't even know if I've got a link to just eBay as just eBay.
Well, that one's easy. It's just ebay.com.
That's what I was thinking, but I was like, is that way too easy for me to think? Huh? What?
No, that's okay. The geniuses that at the state.
Oh, found it. I
These
need
lovely...
to.
Go ahead.
I need to pull up this directory and move it over to a different directory because it's in the wrong place. There we go. Got it. I put it in shopping list.
Well, there you go.
The trouble is, shopping list was all the way down in the all bookmarks. I'll have to show those to Lindsay and see whether or not she wants to spend her money or mine on them.
They're fun. They are fun to make.
There's something from Joe.
Yeah, I closed the wrong damn screen.
Oh.
At least he didn't end stream.
Oh, let me.
And Joe was flipping me off in the dark. I just thought I would let you guys know that.
I think it's this one I need to remove. Nope. That one's.
Yep. Oh, there.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Did you guys see that? You're flipping me off.
The geniuses at the state.
They have geniuses, or have they been hiding them?
A link to AWP, which is what we use to enter all of our daily work reports, pay items, all that stuff. It's the new system that we're using. Now, mind you, this is a website. And all they did was they make us use Google Chrome via Citrix. And they somehow managed to screw up the Citrix link that took you straight into it.
Oh my God.
Not once, but twice now.
Dawn, I think this one is for you.
They broke it so good that they had to add an icon to everybody's profiles of, Google Chrome in AWP temporary, which all that does is open up Google Chrome, and then you have to know the actual web address to get there. Or you have to be smart enough to look at the shortcuts that are already like saved in there and go, oh, I click this. Now here's the kicker. About 3 weeks ago when they broke this. And they took everybody's, they took the icon away. I'm like, all you have to do is just add Google Chrome to everybody's profile and just have them go in that way. You guys already have the shortcut saved.
But
Easy
that would
enough.
be too easy.
So I already have just the Google Chrome icon by itself because I was one of the first people who got trained on this software. So now I have 2 icons that do the same damn thing. Because the idiots at central office won't take my advice.
Jerks. Yeah, I like Carl's comment after that one. Go to that one if you would, Dan.
Okay. Citrix
And then
isn't hard enough to
swing back to
use.
the other one.
But yeah, the people that are in charge of it are all people that are new and don't know that I worked for INDOT and was the IT manager for LaPorte District.
And you don't want to do anything to remind them of that.
Oh, I lost Dan's audio. Did you hear him, Dawn?
Yeah.
Okay, so my phone's acting up.
I was going to say, by the way, Carl said Citrix isn't hard enough to use without, adding more stuff.
Well, it's not so much Citrix. I mean, Citrix is easy. It's the fact that, and this is the other thing they don't understand, is we're using, the state likes to make everything have to run through Google Chrome. Google Chrome is notorious for eating up RAM. What is going to happen to a server when you have hundreds of people opening a virtual instance of Google Chrome? It's going to shit itself.
And not in a good way.
But on that note, I will be back once I get inside, so that way I can actually hear Dan again. So
okay.
What a price to have to pay.
Right. And then to go back to Carl's comment before that, that they don't need any more cat wiggles. They throw over the house and the stairs and they move, which I'm assuming it's the cats moving it because they really can't move on their own. I know they're called wiggles, but they don't wiggle on their own. You have to wiggle them just a little bit.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could come up with a version that did move on its own?
Oh, I'm sure there's ones that you could.
No, I'm sure. I don't know how to do it, but wouldn't that be a great deal?
Oh, all the cats would be, yeah. Especially the ones that have been marinated in catnip.
Oh, that's so cute. Charcoal just loves her cat wiggles.
I'm glad she likes them. I'm glad they like playing with them.
Charcoal probably just goes around collecting everybody else's and hiding them. No, the cats move everything. One of them hid one of Donna's vitamins they found on the floor. Oh God!
What surprised me? Cats are so. Oh. This is got to be one of my favorite colors ones, though. This is called artist print.
Yeah, I really like the transition part of that.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay sometimes knits with yarn like that, but she doesn't like the. She usually doesn't like the final product for some reason. I don't know why. It looks beautiful to me, but and someone stole the face mask that Carl uses when he's mowing the yard.
Welcome to cathood.
No,
Oh.
Turkle only plays with her Catwiggle and another small glittering ball.
Oh. And I think you said that this one was hers. Let's see if not that one. I think it's the Lotus Blossom one, maybe.
I don't
And
know.
no, this was not supposed to be an infomercial for my Catwiggles tonight.
Go ahead. We turned it into an infomercial for mine and Thesis' music. So the Thesis needs to write more music, but then he's also got other interests that he's trying to pay more attention to. Oh, Joe's back. There we go. A
There
fully
he is.
lit Joe.
Oh yeah, he's fully lit, all right. Okay, I want to see the babies. I haven't seen the babies for a while, and I missed the babies.
Hold on. A camera?
Let's see.
There's a bread over there.
Oh, he's looking for Mama.
Well, he's always looking out the front window.
Oh.
And then Hobo's somewhere. I don't know where Hobo is.
No.
Bread's just looking for coyotes to eat.
Right.
Bread's just being bread.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, God. I don't know what it is with the hook does not want to stay on the table. Does not want to stay on the desk tonight. Well, my hooker wants to run away.
Oh, hookers are normally under the desk.
You want to know what's under my desk?
Me.
Joe! I'm so glad that your wife doesn't mind that you're, spend time under my desk.
Oh, the other night, Kimber wanted to go outside, and I stood there to wait for her to get through with her business and want to come back in. But no, she was at the back gate trying to make friends with a possum.
Oh, geez.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, she scared the possum really bad because she looks like, Frankenstein's German Shepherd, but it's from a possum's point of view. But no, she just wanted to make friends.
I hear you, Hobo. Where you at, buddy?
Hi, Hobo. George did not want to make friends with the possum. They had a brawl. That's how George's ear got bent before we took him.
Oof.
Was he got into it with that?
Here we go. Hold on.
There's my Hobo. Oh, the sweet baby. Oh. We all have the best kitties. I'm just saying.
Mm. Yeah, I woke up this morning and Billy was curled up under my arm. I'm going, when did you get in the house? Probably at 6 when Lindsay went outside to feed the rest of the cats. And she wanted me to go to the mailbox. I unlocked the door and pulled it open a little bit. She said, "Oh, no. I just fed the cats on the porch." I'm going, this is vital information I needed to know before I opened the door.
You're supposed to know these things, sir.
One of the outdoor cats is still about 3/4 feral, and he will run from me unless I'm actively putting down his food bowl.
Aww.
In which case he backs up about a yard and looks like he's ready to run for the cat door, or the cat flap in this case. And I'll put the bowl down and I will back away and go back in the house and come back out an hour later and that bowl is empty. So mission accomplished. Fed agate.
we need to make Georgette lose weight. And oh, it has been so much fun around here
Oh, I imagine.
with
We're
two
still,
cats.
we're still trying to keep Kimber's weight under control, but she wants to eat every minute of every day. And she sulks if you don't give her a little something out of whatever it is you're eating.
Oh, it's been, and then we have, Buddy, he can eat all he wants because he's active and he's slender and all that other stuff.
Squee incoming. Hello, everyone.
Did it pick up?
It did.
Okay.
I did. Yes.
Joe's like, no, I have a headache. Thanks, Dawn.
No, I think the noise reduction cut out about 90% of it. Either that or it was so hypersonic it's beyond my hearing.
Yes, Carl, the best kitties, even the ones that trash the living room curtains.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't just the curtains; they trashed the living room. They trashed the walls that the curtains were hung to.
Oh God. We had one. I don't remember which one was it. It was a long time ago, but Lindsay was kind of indecisive about whether or not to let them come in the house. And then she turned around and they were about halfway up the front curtains and the curtain rods came out of the wall, pulled the holder right out of the plaster. Exactly.
That's what happened to Donna and Carl.
Yeah. I was just agreeing with Carl because that's what this one did. I had to go get some of those oversized plugs to go in there to put the screws back in to remount them because they'd already messed up the normal size holes. And then I got smart after that and I put the curtain rods directly into the framing around the window. If they pull them out of that wood, I'm going to have to use longer screws. Sink them all the way into the framework.
But the animals run the house, right?
No, I don't. Run the house.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to. It's on the job description, but no.
Yeah. Once you put an animal in the house with you, they are in charge.
Hey, I just reign here. I don't rule.
Those little tiny overlords of feline and canine and feathered and reptilian and all that. Yeah.
Dogs have masters. Cats have staff.
That too.
Isn't that right, Hobo?
No, Chris, Joe did show up, but Joe Dog could not stay awake past the first 30 minutes, so he left. John did not show. We are hoping it is merely I can't get the computer to recognize this camera problem.
But I showed up.
God, my ears.
What? What's out there? One of your buddies out there?
Dan!
I'm glad I'm not using the speakers. You'd have woke Lindsay up in the living room. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm just going, oh, that was loud. Hey.
See if I come back here again.
Hopefully you will. I like it when you're here.
I do.
What was that, Joe?
I said you like the abuse like I do. That's why you keep coming back.
Yeah, pretty much. And Emily did try to pop in too, Chris, but her camera was not cooperating. From what I was told.
Yeah, I mean, she popped in, but the camera never would turn on. Right at the beginning, before the show started, Joe Dog actually pulled her up on screen, hoping that the camera would go ahead and cycle through. Didn't work. So she's pursuing other pleasures this evening. Make of that what you will.
I'm trying to see if we're going to go see if we can find the Aurora Borealis tonight.
Aurora
in the sky.
Bamboo.
What'd you say, Joe?
It's up in the sky.
Yeah, I know, but I live in a city, so
It's still up in the sky. You just can't see it.
That's one reason I like living out here. If it's not cloudy, you can see forever. I mean, seriously, just go outside and look up, and there's no end to the universe.
I will say this, when we go up to visit and we're driving at night, Ted, and it's clear, crystal clear at night, he's like, it reminds me of when I was on the ship, because I was on the ship in the middle of the ocean. He's in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and he goes, it reminds me, because it's so dark out there, and especially the rural areas, and he goes, it reminds me of when I'm on the ship, when I was on the ship. This sock right here.
Don't hurt yourself.
It's me. I can.
We still got at least 3 minutes.
Well, the sock is ready for whenever we are.
I will warn you.
My sock is normally ready too.
1, 2.
15.
When you pretend to count stitches that you don't need to be counting because, well, your friends do things that make you want to count stitches that you don't need to count. In the city.
Or maybe you're just counting the stitches you want to give him.
Are you cruising for a bruising with a knuckle sandwich?
Will there be
I already
pickles?
had tacos. Okay, what's out there? Because now Hobo's getting all not really jumpy, but
Aurora Borealis.
Well, they do make noise, and the noise is in a range that cats can, and dogs, I do believe, can hear. Some people too, but they have to be not fans of loud music.
What?
Yeah, there's never been a Black Sabbath fan that's ever heard a noise from the Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, I saw Black Sabbath in the 90s.
I haven't, which I kind of wish I had, but I'd never got to see Alice Cooper either, and he's still touring. It's just...
I got to see Alice Cooper in the 90s. The 90s were,
the 90s were good years. Elementary school, middle school.
Hey, I turned 18 in the 90s.
I actually got to see Chuck Berry in the 70s.
I don't remember much of the 70s.
You weren't born then.
I was 2. I made it for 9
wasn't.
months of the 70s.
9 months. I'm talking 1975.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's eye at that time. Well, maybe you were. It just took him a long time to talk Viv into it.
Oh, my God. The things that I could say right now, that would be so mean. I don't think my dad's watching this one. Okay. Well, there was a twinkle in my dad's eye, but they decided she wasn't good enough, so they had me later on.
That seemed the perfect insertion point for that particular gag.
I told you what I thought was not good. You guys all had a fair warning.
And I mean, there had to be an insertion point. Dawn's here. But anyway.
Oh, God, no, dude, seriously. Speaking of, though, have you guys been following along with the
Wait. Oh,
conversation?
God, no,
I'm going to need a
seriously,
whole
but
nother
wait.
bottle of Fireball after this show.
Have you seen the conversation that's been happening in the that one messenger thread?
Wait,
Huh?
That in Messenger, Rich started something.
Oh.
The cult of Chris.
Yes,
Ah.
the cult of Chris. And here's the thing: this is my Halcon badge that it's attached to. Rich needs more medication.
Oh dear.
And once that conversation started going, I was like, oh, okay, we're just gonna go with it at this point in time.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Cruising for Bruising, Bassia song. There's a name you haven't heard. I don't know if I've ever heard that name.
I don't think I've ever heard that name. The only Cruising for a Bruising I know of is in the fade out of one of the songs from Dark Side of the Moon. I think it was Money.
2-minute warning.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I got my eye on it. We're not in a big hurry, but let's see. Dawn, please announce to everyone where your cat wiggles can be ordered.
eBay.com. Search the words cat wiggles.
There you go. And for Joe Bachman, ndcd.org.
Yep. ndcd.org. You can find me and a bunch of other creators of various genres, including authors, artists, and musicians.
And tomorrow is Bandcamp Friday.
Yep. Go buy my music. Go buy Thesis's music. Nag Thesis to write some more music, even though he's busy doing historical stuff that we all love.
Okay, you want to know something funny? Is we were talking about the cock, and now Chris is saying she also sang Time and Tide. So he listened to the whole conversation and did not participate.
Well, on that note, good evening, folks. We will see you anon.
Good night.
Which means we will be watching you without, with the face mask on, so you don't know who we are.
Well, no, we don't know. We don't know where Carl's is, though. The cats took it.
I'm sure he can come up with something cardboard.
Good night.
Good night, folks.
Night.
I have slept the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up, the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.